dude, that's some tasty bread, guys. Dodge when they strike? Wait, wait, wait. Are you telling me to get out of the way of their hits? Man, you must be a freaking sorcerer. I never would have figured that out, my dude. It's almost like I'm gonna have to spend time fighting to get better at it. I know. Crazy. Oh, these all the skills I can learn? Nice, dude. Battle trance, marksmanship, defense, strong attack. Oh, boy. So many things! General? Cat school techniques? Yo, nice. Cool. Alright. Can I loot my bodies? No. But there is a bunch of... Whoops! Wrong button. Don't know if it's important to grab stuff or not, but it's right here. So why not? I know about horse mounting. You want me to have sex with the horse? I know. Hold on. I'll get there. So X's are corpses, huh? Loot! Beware! Bandits calling themselves Temeria's soldiers are hiding in the nearby woods. They've been declared outlaws and a threat to the Emperor's subjects. Assisting or sheltering them in any way will be summarily punished to the fullest extent permitted by Imperial law. Maids for life! Thank you for the whole year. On behalf of the Emperor of Nilfgaard, Captain Peter Ser William. Alright. Loot! Loot. And loot. And oh, there he was. Loot. Boop. I could mount my horse, or we could walk the whole way there as I grab all of the ingredients. I'm not gonna do that. But it... Would just spend most of their time on the road and search their contract. The next contract. They must trek across wide valleys, climb over high mountain peaks, and trudge through thick bogs. Luckily, Geralt can always count on his high horse, Roach, to help him in his travels. To have Roach come to you, double press left stick. Okay. Oh man.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No. Really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
Do I auto-follow roads? Ah, yes. Fantastic.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Oh, hold on a moment. If I was to save... Bam. Let's go ahead and do that, huh? Can't save my game right now.
Something.
Great!
It's what keeps
Oh,
us
it's
going.
already saved it. That's why. I assume the white bar above my red health bar is my experience bar?
Not so fast, Roach.
We going?
Yeah, autosave's already on, Ernie. But still.
Help me! Help!
It's once every 10 minutes. Oh, good. Hi, big boy. What the? Are you a chimera? No, you're like a death grave. Oh, now it's gonna teach me about tracking? Oh, nope. Or maybe it is gonna teach me about tracking.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
You look real intelligent, sir.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey.
It's a griffin.
Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh, griffins were nice. Today I learned.
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
I mean... Spider Crawl, thank you for 28 months in a row. I love you. And Bash with the 16, which 3 is one of my favorite games of the last 10 years. Glad to see you're playing it. Yeah, man. I will try not to suck too bad. I mean, like, I could use a few crowns, you know.
Could always use a few crowns.
Thing is, I've a meager purse at the moment. Nilfgaardians requisitioned my goods. Now this.
No, this is... I would have said, no, I'm good, but alright, cool, man.
Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes. Oh. You know, that's a good point. Why do you care?
What's it to you?
Well, you see, there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there?
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Lilac and gooseberries. Go to the Tavern in White Orchard. Hey, man. Oh.
Greetings.
Nothing else?
Greetings.
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 Okay. We're on a road. Hope. Yeah, okay. I was already doing that. Can't tell.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here, near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burned flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Okay. You're nearing a village. Don't disturb the peace. Remember, town guards and hired watchmen won't tolerate theft and also won't look kindly on you accosting others. Look, all good. Alright. So that's basically just kind of like whatever notice boards are. Okay. Okay, it's not my fault. It's not my fault. Cantor drove Mindy. You. It's not my fault. I didn't do it. Duck, duck, goose. Cat. Pet the cat. Oh.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Oh no.
witches.
Oh, look at that resub. All that remains, save the 9 months.
I'll not drink with Weaver lost freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. One mean beast.
Mean? Light way for a hunter to put it. Clawed Lena so bad, poor thing's 1 foot in the grave. But does no good to wallow in misfortune. How can I be of service?
With a drop of vodka for me.
And you? Something to wet your tongue?
Options more. Ooh, I gotcha.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Buy and sell items using the shop panel. Press A to make a purchase. Press B to close the shop panel. Alright, got it. Hey, Gwent cards. Man, there's a lot of these things. I think I'll wait. I'll wait for now. So... currently... Oh, I don't want to sell the torch. Take it back. Shaman, thank you for the 16 months. Welcome back. I love you. Interesting. What question? Did I just, by the way, did I just waste money by selling it and rebuying it back for me? I'm curious. I might have. Is it like a, is there a buyback option, quote unquote? Or is it I'm buying it at a premium? I guess I'll find out later. Spent 11 crowns? Ah, that's unfortunate. Alright. I'll make sure not to make that mistake again. Learn by doing, right? Make mistakes early on versus making them later. I guess I'll save money until I have a better understanding of value of things. You know? Seems smart. As I blew 11 crowns. I guess technically it's just 10, because I sold it for 1 and bought it for 10 or 11. Or whatever. Or I bought it for 12. Who cares? Anyways.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the lord for help. Now the alderman don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though.
But
Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Dialogue ending conversations. Got it.
Thanks. For everything.
So, did he get his vodka, or... Well, cat! Stuck in the bench.
Help you bandage that up?
please, I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Blackbone's been out measuring the fields.
Let them measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel. Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel. Why are they marking out them lines, eh? Parcel out their patrimony. Give it to their own.
Patrimony.
I'm looking for someone.
Hello, peasant.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Options marked. Will make use of the Axis sign. This sign influences people's minds, causing them to act according to your will. Charm or stubborn individuals who would otherwise resist during conversation. Invest in the delusion ability in the character panel. Alright. Well, do they get mad at me? Do they know they were under the influence? Because for like, if it was like the Jedi mind trick, they don't know they're under the influence of the Jedi mind trick. Do they know? Try and see? Well, fuck.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
What a badass! Alright, I like him. Listen, I was just trying to be cordial, and then you were an asshole about it, okay? I was very polite when I asked. Okay. Might take off that fisheye effect.
There are 4 factions.
Store weapons, armor, and junk in your stash for safekeeping. Confident they will not be stolen or otherwise obscure. Can extra stash in a number of places. Nice. All right, cool. So it's a galactic dimensional chest. I can check it anywhere. Nice. Nice. Whew. Luminose. Sorry.
For what? Factions, teams.
Hello, cat. Can I pet you?
Except each suit has its own fate.
No.
There
Let me
are
pet.
also special cards.
I want to
Do you want
pet.
to play war? It's like to be near dawn before you get your game in the noggin.
Damn it. Sad about it, dude.
What a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Oh, am I about to learn Gwent?
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia.
Your hat is stupid.
Witcher with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Thank you, Jedi. Appreciate you, man.
Horsewoman of war. What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my
Have you
own
tried
eyes,
the
understand
booty?
it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
I mean, I feel like he would die, so.
Take my advice. Go back to your books while you can. War's no game. No faculty meetings to attend, no tenure to gain, end notes to compile. First soldier you see'll kill you.
Why would he do that? Me? A neutral civilian? A scholar?
Because you're there.
Come again?
Yeah.
He'll kill you for your boots. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope. But it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other. drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget,
It isn't a
architects from our
sword
academy
fight.
designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
You just said it would take an entire... Alright. Seeing as I'm pretty sure you all would tear me a new asshole if I said no thanks.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
Yes, the Gwent tutorial. Gwent is an ancient dwarven card game that simulates the clash of two armies in battle. The players are generals and the cards are their forces. Bunny, thank you for the resub. I love you. Starting hand. To begin, you draw 10 cards. To be the hand for the rest of the match. You will not draw any more cards, so use these wisely. This is a unit card. The number in the upper left corner indicates its strength. When placed in the battlefield, this value is added to the total strength of the player who placed it. This is the unit's combat row icon. Close ranged and siege combat. Some unit cards have special abilities. The Cadweni Siege Expert's special ability is called Morale Boost, which grants +1 strength. I'll use in the same row. Okay. I had to sneeze. God damn. Weather cards are a type of special card. They reduce the strength of all cards any given type on the battlefield, including your own. Cold is for swordy mans, dark is for archers, and rain is for catapults. At the start of each game, gets like 2 cards to discard and redraw. But let's skip that, goes right to playing. Who needs player choice? Alright, here's Battlefield is your side. It's your opponent's side. During each turn, the player may place 1 card in the battlefield or pass. Each deck has a leader. The leader grants you a special ability which can be used only once during a battle. Trigger the ability by pressing X. Alright. It's your turn! I did it. The number on the left by your icon shows the current total strength of your units. The number on the right shows the total strength of that row. Both values update when a card is played. End of a round, the player with the highest total strength wins. During your turn, you can pass by holding down Y. Once you pass, you can play for cards for that turn. Opponent can continue playing cards until he or she passes as well. You should pass when you're confident you can win with the units you already have in play, or let your opponent win and save your cards the next round. A round ends once both players have passed. The players that compare the total strength units determine the winner. All cards battlefield discarded, and both players' total strength reset to 0. Shit. Boop. All right. Bop. I have no idea what I'm doing, to be quite honest. If I don't play in that front row, this will be good. This will suck to play. My archers won't be affected either. So, yes. Bam. Boop. What does my leader card do, by the way? Prick an impenetrable fog card for your deck and play it instantly. Ah. And the fog is for the archer people. I do declare. I'm still ahead. So I might as well dump this boy. It's still a free one. Worst comes to worst, I could play that immediate blind card, and this entire middle row, including mine, goes to 1, but that's where a lot of his strength lies, I think. I don't have my blue eyes white dragon. Oh, there's that fog. Doesn't that hurt you? Alright, I mean, all I'm gonna do is add 1, but I'm gonna pass. I think this is the time to pass. Yeah. Hey, player loses a round, also loses a life gem. At the end of the game, the player gets banished to the Shadow Realm. That's weird. Huh. Bam. I win again. But yeah, he has no cards. That's why I saved 1 left. There's no shame in passing, letting your opponent win a round. Sometimes it's better to save your cards for later. Each deck also features its own heroes. Heroes are high-value cards immune to the effects of special cards. These powerful cards can turn the tide of battle. Acquire proper cards by completing certain quests or purchasing from the vendors, and you will send your opponent to the Shadow Realm. That's so weird. Dude, freaking the 2-0 sweep dicks.
Well, you've a knack for this game. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Also, I farted when I left. Enjoy. Cat! No! Down! Oh. Got a new Gwent card. Alright, cool. Gaunter O'Dim. One of your quests is updated. Notification will appear on the left side of the screen. If you are not currently tracking the updated quest, you can press right stick to start tracking it.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Sure.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Uh-oh. Is that bad?
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter O'Dim, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
Yo, what a kick-ass superhero name, dude.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
and runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself, the Butcher of Blaviken.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
I don't trust him.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask, is this about love?
Oh, am I committing to a waifu in the first hour of the game? No, you can't ask me to decide now. Listen, none of your
business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
Don't you do that to me, game.
Tell me.
Before you
It's not
appeared,
fair.
It never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
I have an odd feeling. There's a person in the ground! You all saw that, right? It's on the left side of the screen. Like, okay. That person was there, alright? I promise. There was a man. It was, like, next to the pillar. It was... Okay. Well, it'll be in the clips. I promise. It was there. There was a man's head sticking out from the ground. It was terrifying. It was there, I promise. Alright, so I've talked to buddy. And just because I want to... Habitual saver. I'm not going insane. There is a man in the ground. I promise. Are we fighting? Yeah, we fighting.
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off. Don't want your kind here.
Haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Of course no. You done nothing.
Horses work in witchcraft. Get him!
Hey, man. Oh, we fist fight. Come on. Okay. Best you got, Dork? Take a seat. What's up? What you got? You got nothing. You got nothing. Hey, I punch him anyways. Why are you coughing so much, dude? All I did was Jedi mind trick you. Hey, Roach. Game save will automatically save when you reach certain milestones in the story. Still, you should save your progress early and often on your own. The world is full of predators, bloodthirsty beasts, bandits, and countless other dangers, such as malaria. You don't want to get malaria, do you? Or even freak syphilis. Hey, I'm sorry, what was that? Hold on a moment. Can I... Multiple items or pockets you can switch between... Inspiration bolts to your crossbow. Alright. Can I, like...
Don't lie about Emperor far away. That griffin's a real scourge.
I feel like the game is telling me that I might want to go deal with the griffin.
Looking for trouble.
I don't know. I don't know. Might be something to do.
What do you mean? I know what they named you at your cutting.
Can I... Oh, that's right, it's B. I'm used to, like, mounting being the same as sprint. Like, games kind of match, like, having those be the same thing. But they are different.
May the gold sun guide you far away from my land.
Let me hand him the
Oh, I was about to talk to him when I missed it. Oh, probably just different signs. Hello? The new order. Oh, there's one for each of these? Oh, boy. There's a contract, though. Nice.
This Thursday, all peasants living nearby are invited to come listen to Captain Peter Gwynlev speak on the subject of laws soon to be introduced in these lands by writ of our most gracious sovereign, Emir Emrys. Attendance is not obligatory, but every resident of the White Orchard should partake of this opportunity to learn what rights they will enjoy and duties they will have under the new order. People, you no longer live in a barbarous land, where every man does he sees fit. You are now part of the great empire Nilfgaard. Nilfgaardian law now protects you, yet it also ascribes you new obligations. Imperial forces have brought you the torch of enlightenment. Grab hold of it, and your dark age shall soon give way to a bright new era.
Huh. Oh, look at that resub. Heil Kuzer, er glor, od fein es nair. Don't understand what you just read? No wonder, it's in Nilfgaardian, and soon half the world will be speaking this mysterious tongue, so you'd best start learning it now, and yours truly can help with that, for a very modest fee. Days, thank you for the 9 months, and Crag with the 27. I love you.
By order of Captain Peter Gwynlev, let it hereby be known the enlistment in the Imperial Army is now open. Recruits will be provided with room, board, and regular pay. Yet the greatest payment of all is the honor of serving Emir Emrys Deathwind Adon and Khan Morvud. Once enlisted, recruits will be trained under the tutelage of the Empire's greatest strategists. Recruits' families will be assured sufficient sustenance for the entire time of their service. In the case of their death on the field of glory, they will receive a lifelong pension.
Huh. Hey lads, there any among you can lend me a plow? Thing is, mine smacked up against a stone in my field so hard it bent halfways. And may a fiend take me if I know how to fix it, or plow my field without it.
Bastion, my brother went off for the night to the Black Ones. I've reason to think he started the great battle nearby. He's not returned this day. Like many others who say he'll give a light of hell, knows as he did, and give him up ground lace, and bury him in the barrow where his parents lie, battlegrounds, so I seek my brave fame with the sword. Amen with help.
Alright, cool. Good folk, I know there's a war on and every man's got trouble enough of his own, but perhaps there's one of you could help a father in need. You all surely know the well in the ruined village and the devil that guards it with jealous fury. And if you don't know, well, come ask and I'll tell you about it. Whoever drives that monster away from the well will get a fat purse of gold. Just don't tarry, for it's an urgent matter. Points of interest. There is much of interest to be found in the world's dense forests and fog-clad swamps. Whenever you peruse a notice board, markers will appear on your mini-map and indicate potentially interesting places.
Now listen carefully. You're never to sing that rhyme again. Never. And you're not to play
don't
with
let us talk to strangers. But Chetty's my best mate.
Chetty's a little fool. He's been killed. Damn, dear. I see you with him again, and you'll regret it.
Done. Side quest. Already. Let's go. Already side quest, boys. 2! Nice. Honestly, I keep forgetting what the jump... I am impressed.
Yes!
Am I playing 100%? No. No, 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 no.
What the fuck am I to do? Eh? What?
You sound mad, my dude.
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
My bad, dude.
Sorry. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out to plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. But humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
Goodbye.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire,
My dick in his mouth.
My hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks.
Have sex with them?
But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I?
Alright.
Good luck.
That's fine. Oh, he looks so sad! Alright, I'm gonna do this one. Who was hiccuping? Like, in my left channel. Somebody was. Alright, real quick. Before I continue. 1, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna hit that save button. 2, I'm gonna take a short break. It's been an hour and a half. I'm gonna stand up and I'm gonna stretch. And, we'll get back to it, yeah? Yeah. I love you guys. Thank you for watching so far. I'm just gonna stand up and use the bathroom, get a drink. And I will return. Stay awesome, keep kicking ass, and all that jazz. BRB.